introduced Kandi to Todd on our trip to Africa, I knew Todd was the perfect guy for her. He's as cute as a button, he's smart as a whip, and I knew that they would make a very cute couple.
I personally would never introduce my girlfriend to him. You don't introduce folks to people because they cute. That little Todd is so cute.
He is.
Welcome back. 9:12 is your time now. Fans of the Real Housewives of Atlanta say Kandi Burruss' mother is overprotective, has unfairly disapproved of her daughter's fiancé. Well, now that Kandi's castmates have expressed their own doubts, turns out Mama Joyce might have been on to something after all. Thanks to the production assistance of Bravo, Joyce Jones is here with us this morning. Mamas always know. Hi, Mama Joyce. Mamas always know. First of all, before we get started, how are you doing? I know that you had went to the doctor, had a recent health scare. You doing okay?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Yeah, was it just the stress of everything going on?
Yes, I think that's more or less what it was.
You're beautiful, by the way.
Well,
Television
thank you.
does not do her justice. I'm just going to say that right here in front of everyone.
Thank you.
And it's really interesting. Your storyline really has come to the forefront on the show. As someone who's like this with her own mother, me and my mom are like this, I understand you wanting to protect your daughter.
Yes.
When you hear people saying you're overprotective, you're not letting her be her own woman, what is your response to that?
I think it's mainly because, I had a son, and I lost my son, and maybe I am a little overprotective, because that's the only child I have, and that's my heart. She and Riley is all I have, and I guess if I'm overprotective, that's partially.
You accept that?
I accept that.
As a mother. Here's the thing, though. I've been watching Kandi from the beginning with Escape up to now. Here's a young woman who has molded her place in the music history. She has kept her name out of scandal, consummate businesswoman. You've done a great job raising her. Do you think that what you've done has established her to just move on to make her own decisions and do whatever she wants to do?
I think pretty much what I've done has done that. And I've been behind her 100% in all her decisions and everything. And I guess it's kind of hard to let go, which I am stepping back. I'm stepping back, I'm letting go, and I'm letting her make her own decisions, right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm letting her make her own decisions.
I know that's hard to do, especially since in light of recent episodes where I have heard her castmates go, I don't know, maybe Mama Joyce was right. And you had said all along people had been telling you things. Who were your sources? Who had been telling you things?
Well, people that had worked at her house, people that's been working around her studio. And they had said some of her friend that say they know I was not they. I was at home. I wouldn't know where I would know these things if someone had not called and told me.
Gotcha.
And people in the streets. I'm from Atlanta.
Me too.
I was born in Atlanta. My mother was born in Atlanta.
Same.
I'm the youngest of 13 brothers and sisters.
Wow.
So I have lots of relatives.
You have sources. You got lots of sources.
That's lots of resources.
Reliable sources.
Reliable. People love me. I love a lot of people. I don't think I'm any better than anyone else. I carry myself in a way that I'm touchable because I feel like I'm no better than anyone else. And in that, people can relate to me. And in relating to me, they feel close to me. And they don't want nothing to happen to me or Kandi.
It's interesting. I got a chance to go to the play that she staged last year at the Rialto, A Mother's Love. It was she said it was kind of art, imitating life. And it's kind of, is it your story, just kind of on stage? Do you think it was?
No.
It was not?
No, because for one thing, Kandi's father still owe me child support.
The ending wasn't quite the way it is in reality.
So he wasn't that white horse that came out to save us. And I never borrowed money from any of her boyfriends, to help us.
That character in that play also ended up being a good dude in the end. The guy that the character disapproved of was okay.
So I'm waiting to see the ending of it. So
gotcha. That play still hasn't ended just yet.
So that plane still haven't landed right now, So I say it was a very, very good play.
It was a good play, yes.
But Kandi has always been a good writer. She has a fantastic mind.
Extremely talented.
You
And
know.
you should pat yourself on the back. You have done a great job.
Thank you, because
raising
I
your
bought
daughter.
her the best books.
Oh, she's a
Coming
reader
up.
as well.
Oh, she
How
always
about
has.
that? How
My
about
son
that?
used to say when it was time for her to wash dishes, and he would wash the dishes. I said, let her wash the dishes. He'll say, oh, Mama, she's a creative person.
You knew from the beginning.
Yeah,
She was creative.
She was a creative person.
Well, we're going to be following you and your storyline. We do hope the best for Kandi. We really do. She's a wonderful woman, and we do wish the best for her, as you do.
I just want to put it out. I love my daughter more than I love myself. And I really, really wish her well if she decides to get married. I'm for her 100%, whether she gets married or whatever happens. If it's good, I'm for it. If it's not, I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to rub it in.
You'll
I'm
be
going to
there
be
for
there
her.
for her.
That's on record. That's hopefully Kandi was watching that.
Okay.
For more information on The Real Housewives of Atlanta and Mama Joyce, again, beautiful woman, you can just log into our website, myfoxatlanta.com, and click on the Good Day tab. 9:18.